Kanjingo is a mobile app for post-editing. So the idea here is not for professional translation, but for maybe a volunteer translator, somebody who might volunteer for an organisation like Translators Without Borders, who have the need for humanitarian translation. So our starting point here was that post-editing on a mobile app would be actually very difficult, because post-editing requires a lot of textual manipulation. So on the mobile interface we thought it would be very difficult. So what we've done is developed the app and done some user testing to see what kind of responses we got from people regarding the user interface. And so far it's been really, really positive. Okay, so you can see that the app is divided into two parts, basically pre-translated segments and not translated segments. So the pre-translated segments have already been machine translated, and the not translated ones still need to be translated. But because we're interested in post-editing, I'll just focus here on the pre-translated segments. So imagine I'm a volunteer translator and I'm sitting in the cafe, I have a bit of time to spare, so I get a couple of segments to post-edit from Translators Without Borders or the Rosetta Foundation. So maybe my language pair is French into English, so I'll click on French into English here. And then I'm presented with a list of segments that need to be post-edited. So I can go down through them like this and pick a segment that I might like to post-edit. So you can see here on the screen we have the source language on the top and the machine translation tiled in this manner here. So basically in post-editing I might just want to move some words around. So randomly here I'm going to just move words around just to show you that functionality. Or I might want to edit a word. Okay. Or I don't like a word that's in the machine translation, so I can simply delete it, or I can simply add a word if I need to here. Okay, so that's it basically in terms of the functionality, and all the changes that I make will appear here in the target segment at the bottom. Of course, machine translation quality can be quite bad, so sometimes I might have machine translated output that is just not worth editing. In that case, I can click on clean and I have a whole new screen, so I can start translating from scratch. So I could type my translation, for example, or because I'm using the iPhone here, I can also use Siri to actually dictate my translation. I'm dictating a translation now. And you can see that the translation actually appears then on the screen. So say I'm happy with that and I'm ready then to send that off to whatever organization sent me the segments in the first place. And perhaps I have a bit of time still, my coffee is not cold yet, so I'll go back and do a couple more segments.